I'm sorry that I have to show this to you, but I spent too much time trying to fix the unfixable. So here it is. Here's the unfixable. Watch the full video.
White light,
Green bean.
white light,
Green bean.
white light,
Bounce backs.
white light,
Green bean.
white light, white.
This build is fun. This build is fun. This build is fun. This build is fun. Green bean. This build is fun. This build is fun. This build is really fun. Green bean.
White light.
This build is fun. This build is fun.
You should probably leave a like.
This build is fun.
Green bean.
This build is fun.
Please subscribe.
Bounce backs. This build is really
Leave a
fun.
like.
Please
Green
subscribe.
bean. White light.
If you're wondering what you're just watching, I'm wondering what I just made. But as you can see, back to the actual video, on my 7-3 stretch 5. Now, we're playing the Elite 1 Amateur 3, and we were just streaking it up with Swazmaster, alright? I'm telling you, we were streaking it up. I'm gonna have a streak counter right here. But Cameron on 7-3 stretches a patch, don't you know? That's why everyone makes pure stretch 4s. Oh my god. Hold on. Yo, you know they get a 87 3-point shot. I can be 7'3" with an 87 3-point shot. Tell me how that is patched. Hold up. Look at Swazmaster right here. Okay, look at the wide open pure stretch 5 in the corner. And look at where the defense is. You think someone that if we're winning this much, we'd have good chemistry, you know, we'd have good IQ. We'd just pass it to the wide open man in the corner. But just look at what Swaz is about to do. Now, if you want to pride yourself on being the best teammate possible, watch the full video, watch how Swaz plays, and then do the opposite, alright? Swaz is the biggest ball hog I've ever seen, okay? We get it. You're a slasher. Your build may be broken, alright? We get it. You take no skill. You can just take it over everyone. We get it, alright, Swaz? But, like, come on now. Pass the ball, my guy. I'm trying to get some gameplay. You can see I only finished the game with 5 points, but I didn't miss because Swaz is a ball hog. Swaz is just a ball hog. We get it. Your build makes everything, okay? Pass me the ball so I can get some clips, alright, Swaz? Okay, so as you can see, our streak counter has moved to 1. We're moving into our second game. So Swaz is just, making heavily contested layups. Oh, never mind. No, he's not. Look at this position again. Just look at it. Okay, so you can see wide open pure stretch 5. What does he do? He just like throws up a skyhook somehow and makes it, alright? He's not me IRL, but he still makes it somehow. You see, I'm getting glitchy, do the big behind the back, big whites. I don't get a lot of greens, but I don't get a lot of greens on any player, so you probably get greens. If you're someone that greens, then maybe you can get greens. But I don't green, so it's irrelevant. Did I just miss something? Can the 7-3 pure stretch 5 throw lobs? Okay, look at my passing. We can literally demigod build. With 7'3", we get mad rebounds. We can shoot. We get an 87 3-point shot. We can throw lobs as well, apparently. So I got the big behind the back. You know, I got the dribble moves. So I can kind of do everything. I'm getting up. I can dunk. Come on now. Like, we know 2K is broken. The higher your build is, well, the more height your build has, just the better it is in general. And yes, I did take that jump shot on purpose, okay? I wanted to shoot. I needed to get some clips for my white light song. But pulling out for faders with a 7'3", haven't even changed my fade animations. That's default. Did I just green? What is happening this game? What is happening this game? I'm pulling a game? No way. Takeover on a 7'3" stretch big? No way, not from deep. I only got bronze catch and shoot. I don't even have limitless, and I'm pulling from deep on a 7'3" stretch? Yeah, that's right. Tell me they're patched. Actually tell me they're patched. Just look at this though. How is that not a 3? I swear I was like at the 3-point line. I take like 5 steps in, I traveled, and then I shoot the ball, and somehow it just wasn't a 3. I missed that, but I pull up for the green after getting the long rebound. 22 points on a pure stretch 5, alright? 22 points. Okay, our streak counter is on 3. You know, we're streaking it up. I know some of you don't be like, oh my god, all these other YouTubers go on 100 game streaks. Your streak is kind of pathetic. But guess what? They could probably go on streaks on 5-7 plays. They get that godly. And I don't have the time, alright? We had an hour and then we both got off. It was like, just like that. Alright? We don't have 24 hours just to be grinding and sweating the game every single day just to get good enough to be able to go on a 100-game win streak and then have the actual time to go on a 100-game win streak. Do you know how long that takes, my guy? That takes a very, very long time. But super quick game there. I had 11, but it was a quiet 11. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a very loud 11. It was a very quiet 11. Now, Swazmaster drops a very loud 11 points, or however many points he drops. My points are a little more quiet. They're a little more low-key, you know. I'm just pulling it, just green, bean. Don't even have a jump shot landing. So it looks the same. I could be getting all whites. They could be thinking I get all whites, but I get a green every 100 shots. It's alright. What am I pulling? But guess what? I'm 7'3", so that's open. See, I'm 7'3", so that's open. That's just how... The height makes such a big difference in this game. It's insane.
Oh my god, I'm Swazmaster. Don't send me a screen. I'm a slasher, alright? I just do the Swazmaster cheese and go in and out kind of zigzag thing. Don't set me screens, alright? It's not like we win more when we set screens, and we're way more efficient when we set screens. Just leave me alone.
I'm just trying to let you know what it's like to play with Swazmaster, alright? I can be wide open. He's been double teamed. He's still gonna take it literally every time. And I'm just showing his highlights, alright? I'm just showing his highlights. I'm not showing all the times that he takes the double team. He'll have 3 people on the court. Someone else will come defend him. And he'll still take the shot. Like, it's insane. He just doesn't pass the ball. Swaz is like if Kobe was an amateur 1. Like, I don't know how he's pro 1, probably because he just plays with me, you know. You know me. Anyone that plays with me is gonna win, you know. Chill, I'm joking, okay? Don't think I have that much of an ego. Just kidding, I do, not really. Here's another example of Swazmaster thinking he's Kobe, but he's actually just an amateur 1. Taking the double team Euro step while a pure stretch 5 is sitting wide open at the 3-point line. I'm doing my big behind the back cheese, drive in, spin, layup. I had the lane, but Swazmaster ran in for no reason. And then he takes another Euro. He puts it through his defender's body and then just goes over. Should have got blocked, but he didn't. Because he's a slash and he gets bailed out. He finally passed the ball all my days. It is a miracle. And I got the green light midi. I'm doing my little zigzag cheese. Alright, we don't need the Swazmaster drive cheese. We got Cameron Wood inspired by Swazmaster. Mid-range cheese, finishing with 13 points, 21-2, quick games. The thing about this win streak is like we weren't even like trying that hard. Like we were playing, and I'm like, oh damn, we haven't lost it in an hour. And then he's like, what? We've been playing for an hour? It was kind of tough. But Swazmaster going in for the Euro dunk behind the back layout. Probably should have got blocked, but I get the assist somehow. Oh, and it's almost game time, so I think Swazmaster dropped all the points that game. As I said, Swazmaster doesn't pass. He just takes the Euro through the double teams. He only learned how to Euro like 2 days ago. Like, bruh. Okay. I think it's time to get a little more serious about this build and let you guys know what's actually up with this build. Now, if I'm being 100% honest about this build, I like it a lot. If I'm being 100% honest, I think I win playing with randoms on this build more than any other build. And the reason I think this is because if I'm on my playmaker or if I'm on my slasher and I've got 2 other slashers on my team, we're screwed, alright? I can kind of shoot on those builds, but we're not going to be getting rebounds. All the builds that randoms make are generally the builds that they find the most enjoyable, slashers. So when I'm on this build, we complement that. I can just sit out on the 3-point line, catch the ball, shoot it, improve our spacing, get some rebounds, go in for the little Euro. I'm like, Swazmaster, I can do it too, okay? We get it. Euros are overpowered for anyone. Okay. I'm only talking about the upsides of this build. This build is insanely slow. Look how slow I am. And every time I try to do the big behind the back, 9 times out of 10, they poke the ball loose. But guess what? It just goes out of bounds. It doesn't really matter. I barely actually lose the ball. But if you get in front of them, if your main focus is to try and get in front of them, that's the only way you could really be effective as a ball carrier because you're so slow. Look how fat and slow my player is. He's so insanely fat. I think I made him maximum weight for some reason so to have more strength to guard post scorers. If you don't put him maximum weight defensively, inside you're terrible. You are absolute garbage. So I had to make him maximum weight, but that makes him so fat and slow. It's insane. But I got takeover. I'm doing a little zigzag cheese shoot from deep. Remember, I don't even have limitless range yet. That is not a badge that I currently have. 14 points, not bad. Now, ideally, I'd be playing with some sort of playmaker so that I could get the boost of Dimer, and then it'd be GG, alright? It'd just be GG's. You load into the game, you see the archetypes, and we'd be like, GG's. Pro Elite 1, Pro 3, no biggie, alright. Sharpshooting post scorer, an interesting build. We gave them the ball somehow, but I'm pulling the fader with 0.2 seconds left or whatever. You can see I'm shooting 100%, which means Swazmaster was selling. I go in for the little layup right there. Swazmaster driving in, Euro behind the back. He misses that, but he makes all the other shots before that. I don't understand this game at all. How does he miss that where he was pretty much wide open for the layup, and then he makes the one that's heavily contested? I think he said it was smothered, but he passes it out. Rare sight, Swazmaster passing the ball, and I get the green light. I'm still wide open, but Swazmaster's doing his cheese, so he gets the dunk. 7 points, Elite 1, Pro 3, no biggie. Literally, Swazmaster kept taking the worst shots of that game, and I keep having to remind him, Swaz, these people are actually decent, alright? We're not playing amateur ones. We're playing people that are actually somewhat know what they're doing on the game. And he was just like, just didn't care. He just kept taking those shots. But we still somehow won. I don't really understand how. Probably just because I'm so much of a god. I'm joking, alright? Chill. Surely you know I'm joking, but not really. Because I know eventually someone's gonna flame me in my comment section, alright? I leave the joke part out in one video, and all my days, someone's gonna flame me in my comment section. Oh my god, you're a pro too! Your record isn't even good! Shut up, bum! That's what they're gonna say. It's gonna hurt my feelings very, very deeply. Alright. You can see Amateur 1, Pro 3, interesting combination of people. Imagine being Pro 3 with a negative record. Now, that's tough! What do they go? Rebounding, athletic, that's the Pro 3. I'm wide open. No, wait! Swazmaster passed the ball! He didn't take it through the double team. What is this? It's a paradigm shift. Oh my god. But you can see I stay getting white lights. I need my catch and shoot silver. Alright, I'm so close to getting it, but I just can't play my career. It's insane. I just can't play offline anymore. Just don't understand why. But you can see Swazmaster pass the ball again. It's a miracle. Maybe because my guy wasn't helping enough, so he didn't see the need to take it through the double team. It was kind of just one-on-one, and my guy was kind of lacking, so he dotted me in the corner. But I've got takeover, a nice little... Now I don't have takeover. Okay, sick. We gave them the ball somehow. Swazmaster taking the little behind the back Euro and getting blocked. He's trying to do the exact same move again, but this time he throws it up above his head and doesn't get blocked, and it goes in somehow. Okay, here's where Swazmaster had to go. I think because he ate some Mars bar and his mom was yelling at him, and then yeah, he muted his mic, so I didn't get to hear the rest. Please leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you want to buy cheap VC to either make this build or another build, I sell 200,000 VC for $20 on Xbox and PS4 on Twitter. My Twitter is @cam_ron_un. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out. See ya.